This is Outdated, and welcome back to Mass Effect. So in our last episodes, actually the last three, there were some sound issues. You heard some reverberation. I had put in a new monitor, and I had to install speakers to it because my old one had built-in speakers. And the speaker, they kind of created a reverb thing. So now I'm doing my own sound on a microphone or on a headset. So you should still be able to hear it. So I'm going to test it with a video and then maybe knock out one more. So let's see how we're doing with our progress. We are definitely where we need to be. We're ready to roll, but we have more stuff to do. So let's head this way. Is there anyone to talk to? No. Okay, let's go this way. Anyone in here? No. This...
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat them.
Okay. There's got to be some people to talk to.
You've got new messages, Commander.
I'll go ahead and check this. Let's talk Quarian War for Diane Hours. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on vid? Okay, progress report. Shalaran Vas Ronak. Oh, and now their last name has returned to the plane. With assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in close proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Tali Zora for me. Kila Sila, Admiral Shalaran Vas Rennick. And I found work to do. From Tali Zora, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Okay, so let's go ahead and do what we need to do and talk to folks. Let's talk to Trainer. It's been a while.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy with some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was anxious, swinging around with my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Is that what it was? No wonder you front-rank people always want to blow things up.
Okay, let's go talk to Joker and Edie real quick. Might as well take care of it while we're on this floor.
The Quarians have done pretty well with suits. Maybe we can make something like that for you.
Protective medical exoskeleton. I can even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle.
Hmm.
I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
See what Edie has to say.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarian's historical era was not making me get enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with network intelligences were trained toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the work of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals.
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other knowable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask.
Okay, good conversation. I think I'll just go ahead and head straight upstairs and have that interview with Allers. Because it'll basically be the only thing I'm doing upstairs, at least for now. I have no idea if the audio is working for the game right now for you, so I'll check after this video. I'm just going to go ahead and get it taken care of. What do we have? What's going on? That's it? Alright.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
The Geth are misunderstood.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense, just like any organic group. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth have been upgraded.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
Oh my. Okay, I can actually have this. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna go for somebody else, I guess.
Don't let me keep you.
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. So let's go ahead and head down to crew deck, and we'll work through them. I mean, this whole episode might just be conversations, but let's see. Let's start over here with life support. In other words, where Thane used to be. Nope, nothing. Then we'll pop in here.
Got the flush. Full house. Got it on the river. Shit. Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Major Loco, sir.
Shepard, I deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. Are really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass. Hey, Commander.
Okay, so it's kind of cool that, like, they do have their own personal lives. They do stuff, you know. That's the restroom. I think I'm going to avoid that one with all my heart. What's this? Crew quarters. Who's in here? No one. Okay. What about in here? No one. Let's head on up and talk to Liara.
Another Reaper gone. And peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends.
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
That would be wise.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Good to know. Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh and Sergeant Itchy. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, says they're allied assistants, and asks for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one and its damn lights off. Correspondence from Classified Alliance staff. Dr. Loke, I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the mass effects field activation time. You can see where that leads if you approve. I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'll need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Jeez. Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. In Smuggler Manifest, Youngest System, Operative Morat has sent smuggler manifests of the Athabasca-class freighter to authorities in the Youngest System. The manifest follows. 8,000 tons of dextro-amino food supplies, 16,000 tons of levo-amino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum, stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft, inactive, mothballed on lower deck, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft, inactive, mothballed on lower deck, 300 indentured workers, slaves from Karshan recaptured attempting to escape Reapers, mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request. Good. The youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. Anything over here I can do? Oh, okay. There is. Alright, miniaturized armor capacitor. This data was discovered and downloaded from inside the Geth consensus. Thousands of these miniaturized capacitors were installed beside armor power cells when they can instantly discharge a stored boost of energy. This boost can be tweaked either to speed up shield regeneration or the rate at which tech biotics come. Okay, we'll do that. And let's do the shield regeneration. And then we'll do this. Shield strength or power damage. Let's go with shield strength. We're just going to keep up on those shields because they give me consistent health. I sure will. Let's go ahead and check down here, see if Garrus is in here calibrating something. There he is.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Paladin?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you tell Victus?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Paladin or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, Not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
Why not? You're a good leader.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CISA.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
That's not acceptable.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
Okay, good to talk to you, buddy. Always good to talk to my pal Garrus. Probably my bestie in this game, and in all 3 Mass Effect games. Assuming bestie's still something people say. I'll talk to Chakwas in a minute. I'm just going to run back here, make sure there's nothing here. Sometimes I find Edie in here messing around. Alright, let's see.
It would help all involved if you could boss around medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Tactus. Yeah, the docs. I feel like we're going to be doing the Citadel DLC anytime now, honestly. Because we've actually made it to the proper strength. Let's see, let's just pop in here. You know what, we did this, didn't we? I think so. Wait, is it crew quarter? Yeah, we did this. We need to move on down. Alright. Let's go to engineering. You know Tally's got to have something to say. Considering. But let's hit the sides first before we go straight into engineering. Let's hit the little side rooms. Like this. Wait, that's engineering. So this.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Commander.
Cold shoulder because I didn't ask her to stay, I guess. That or she's just serious right now. Let's go in here. Who do we have here? Anybody? Yeah, we've got Javik.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you are bringing. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Okay, let's hit here. Well, you know what? Just to be sure, let's check down here in Jack's old stomping ground. In case somebody wandered down here and set up shop. No? Okay, good. I want to say this is it. It's not. This is it. Okay, Engineer Adams.
Need anything, Commander?
Let's ask about the other two.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How about Gabby?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp, knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's go talk to these two.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
My board is green.
Okay, let's go talk to Tally. We're going back to Tally. Tally.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
How can they do that?
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
That's amazing.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Okay, good conversation. Now I want to say I did everything here, so let's go on down to the bottom floor and finish off our little runaround. Might as well upgrade. We'll stop there. Anybody over here to talk to? Yeah, hey.
Gotta say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Checking to make sure there's nothing over here I missed earlier that I could pick up. No. Looks like we've pretty much made the rounds. So we're going to go figure out where we're going to head out to. Wait. Nobody's there. CIC. Okay, we're bouncing out of here. The migrant fleet, you know, we're just going to the mass relay. Boom. Okay, what do we have here? Scan for Dr. Garneau. Investigate missing scout. Cerberus lab. Scan for Dr. Garneau. Fuel reactors. Let's go to the Citadel. Okay, what do we have here? Rendezvous with Arya's fleet. Let's just do this first. Dock we do. Alright, we want Alliance docks, Dr. Brinson's lab, or let's go to the personal apartment. We haven't seen it yet.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hand.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Haley wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Thank you.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Explore apartment. Note for Anderson biography, relationships.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on me.
You have received a new message.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget.
Where's the message? Where is it? I mean, is that, are those it? Wait, is that it? No. Further back? That's it. There it is. Good God. Dinner at sushi place on me. Hey, Shepard. I've got a few things I want to go over with you. With the Normandy and dry dock, I figured we could meet up at the Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Okay? What is this? Bathroom? Bedding? Kitchen? Seating? Tables? Oh, okay, so I can actually, like... Yeah, I'm not going to mess with any of that right now. I'm basically just exploring and hitting all these. Wait, did I miss in here? It's the crapper. Let's go upstairs. I'm literally not staying to listen to them. I really should, because they're probably well written and interesting, but I have not been. Ooh. Workbench. Where I can get my armor stuff. Nice. Nice. Big master bath with a... Whoa. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's get out of here. So I'm going to worry about this later. Let's do some missions here. Let's go ahead and get at a decent spot. There we go. All right. Well, we're wrapping this up. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're interested. I know it was mostly talking heads because I needed to get the wrap up for that massive mission. I mean, because it started with the Geth Dreadnought and went through quite a few things. I hope to see you on the next episode of Mass Effect, and I'm going to check this one as soon as I stop and make sure that all the audio worked properly. And if it didn't, I'll apologize now. I think I've kind of entered pure DLC area here. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure this out. Either way, I hope to see you on the next episode of Mass Effect, if this is actually the end.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Joker. Okay, here's where we'll stop. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time on Mass Effect.